Monday. It's a little after 2, almost 3. Bo just went on a walk, and so he is having his wind down from that. I've had a pretty chill morning. I woke up, checked my emails, talked to my mom to plan a time for her to come visit, and kind of just hung out. Then I took the dog out. Now I need to go grocery shopping, and I need to go talk to my leasing office about getting an in-complex storage unit so I can get a bunch of this stuff that's just been sitting out in our living room put away, because like we have like suitcases and holiday stuff and golf clubs and just stuff that we don't need in the apartment, but we just need like accessible. So I'm gonna add on a storage unit and probably fill it today, or start putting stuff in it today, just to get a lot of this stuff out of the way, because like the suitcases are just sitting in the middle of our living room taking up space. But I'm gonna go get started on that now, so I can get that over with. I think the leasing office closes at 5, and then also I want to get to the grocery store sooner rather than later so that hopefully it's not super busy. Yeah. I don't think this week is gonna be too crazy. I don't think we have anything exciting happening. We are getting our couch today, which is probably the most exciting thing that's happening. So this space will soon be filled, which is another reason why I want to get the storage unit, so that way I can get a bunch of stuff out of the way so I don't have a couch and stuff. I can just like kind of trade out the stuff with the couch, and kind of let the apartment come together even more. So yeah, happy Monday. Welcome. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. I am currently making my coffee and overnight oats and feeding my sourdough starter. And I just thought I would do a check-in because I don't really know how much time I'm gonna have. Oh, that's my face reflected in the microwave over there, so I'll stand over here. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have today to record anything, but last night we did get our couch. It came in probably about 4:30ish, and originally the delivery people were gonna take the couch because Chase and I weren't there to receive it. Chase was at work and I just didn't have my phone, so I didn't get the call. But they were just gonna take our couch, and then our doorman was like, no, like, give me the couch and I'll give it to them. Like, just drop it off like a package. Sorry, the lighting's really bad. You're in my cabinet right now, and the light source is on top of me and right there. So the shadows, I'm sure, are super interesting. But shout out to our doorman. And then Chase is on his way home and walked past our door guy, and he was like, oh, I got your couch, and then told him the whole thing, that they like tried to take it. And he was like, oh, like, thank you so much for doing that. Like, that wouldn't have been such a pain if we would have had to find a day that we could be present for this couch, because they said they would deliver it between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Like, we would have just been tied to our house for a whole day, which is just ridiculous. But anyways, it doesn't matter because we have the couch now. We have the couch now, but Chase went downstairs to get it, and the couch was in one box. The whole couch in one box. And so him and said doorman had to get this couch into the elevator and into the hallway. It didn't fit, it barely fit in the elevator. It didn't fit in the door. So Chase just had to tear the couch apart in the hallway, like tear the entire box apart in the hallway, take the couch out and move it in piece by piece. Luckily, it's a modular couch, so the pieces were relatively small, But getting there was really insanely difficult for no reason. So what matters is the couch is here, and we have somewhere to sit that isn't an office chair we bought off of somebody in the building. So I am starting my discard. Delicious. Yummy, just goop. I'm starting my discard because I want to make these banana muffins that I used to batch on my last starter. I used to batch these muffins and just have them for breakfast in the mornings. It was really nice because I would make them and then I would freeze them in like bags of like 6 or 12, and then I would just take them out of the freezer the night before and just let them defrost overnight, and then I would have breakfast for like the week. So I think I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna make a batch or two. Also, I used to make pizza dough out of my starter or my discard, so I think I'm gonna do that, try and do that too. I don't know, because that one was kind of hard to cook because you had to bake it like in a pizza oven, and I just have a regular oven, so I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna get this done and then I have to get ready and go to work. So good morning, happy Tuesday. We have a couch, huge. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. I am working on my sourdough starter right now. I have my coffee, salted maple latte, shocker, and I have my strawberry banana overnight oats, scrumptious. I have to work again today, so not a very jam-packed, busy, exciting day. Tonight we're going, and I think we're eating on the river. I think the restaurant we're going to is on the river, so that'll be exciting. I don't remember what it was called, but it's over yonder. So that's our plans for tonight. Last night, nothing exciting happened. I got home from work, hung out on my new couch. Chase came home, we had dinner. He made taco bowls with some leftover chicken, and we started watching Ted Lasso, and that's really it. I started reading Love on the Brain, and that was our night. It was very, very casual, very low-key. So tonight we're going to dinner. And then I think that's really our only plans for tonight as well. So very, very basic start to the week, nothing crazy going on. We're still getting used to our area and like our surroundings and our schedules and like figuring out what we want to do. Because obviously going out and doing stuff on weekday nights is fine until you have to be up leaving for work at 7:30 in the morning. Like, then you don't want to be out and up late. You want to go to bed early. At least I do. Some people don't, but I do. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, and get ready for work. Yesterday I forgot to eat my breakfast and drink my coffee, so I brought it with me in the car, and then I didn't finish it, and so I had to like stop at a gas station to dump everything out so that it wouldn't stink up my car. So hopefully things are gonna go a little better today. We'll see. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. I am currently holding my camera up right now, so if you can tell the camera is shaking, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I literally just woke up like 5 minutes ago, so I'm not fully awake right now. But I haven't really been recording anything or like vlogging this week because I have been working and I've been coming home and just been tired and haven't felt like picking up the camera. So I'm gonna try and do a good job of vlogging today, so that way hopefully this video isn't incredibly boring. I have a pretty chill day today. We have family coming in tonight, so I want to kind of get a bunch of stuff that's sitting around unpacked as much as I can. And then I did get the storage locker, so I'm gonna see, I did have the boys bring a bunch of stuff to the storage locker, so I'm gonna see if there's anything else that I missed, because I just did an initial like suitcases and holiday stuff into the storage locker. So I'm gonna like do an actual walkthrough and see if there's anything else that I missed that I want in the storage locker, and I'll move some of that stuff just to clear up some space. And I'm also just gonna go ahead and give the house like a once over clean. It's fine. I'm just gonna like wipe down surfaces and like dust and just make it a little bit more presentable, because this is the first time someone is seeing the apartment. So I just want to make sure that it's like presentable in its best possible form. It's not going to be perfect because there's just boxes everywhere and we're still unpacking. And a lot of the boxes are Chase's boxes too, so like I'm not going to unpack all of that stuff because I don't know what he wants to do with it. But it's not going to be perfect, but I can make it better than it is right now. And that is my goal for today. So I'm going to try and be entertaining today because I haven't really been all week. But good morning and happy Thursday. Yes, my days of the week are so off. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to my cabinet. I bought this chocolate Oatly from the Jewel-Osco the other day, and I want to try and make a mocha latte type thing with it. So I'm going to use, the lighting is so bad, but this is the best place. So that's just what we're gonna do. And Mitchell is going crazy, and that's just life. Anyways, this is the Torani dark chocolate. And so I'm going to brew a Chiara. So I'll show this so you can see it. That's kind of a lot, but I'm gonna brew a Chiara pod over that. And then that's kind of cute. Little in the cup, some ice in the cup. My ice is literally just frozen into one solid block. Can you see that? Where am I pointing? Can you see that? Yikes. Okay, ice in the cup. I'll shut this. Beau is just standing at the entrance of the kitchen staring at me because he thinks me being in the kitchen means he's gonna get a treat of some kind. And he's not. Okay, well, it smells good. So doing this in the air is interesting. I think I'm gonna do like that much. And then my Chiara pods are double espressos, double shots of espresso. So I'm gonna brew that. Okay, here is my espresso shot. Here's my glass. I know you're not supposed to pour cold or hot into these glasses, but I just pour it on top of the ice and it's been fine so far. And that was a really bad shot, but here it is. A little mix. Let's see. It literally tastes like chocolate milk. So that is good. That's fun. I made a similar drink with just the syrup and oat milk, like regular oat milk, when I first got my Nespresso, and it really is like drinking chocolate milk, which is really fun because I used to drink chocolate milk all the time when I was a kid, and then now I can't have dairy, and now drinking like just chocolate milk with alternative milks isn't good. Like, it's just not the same. So this is like scratching that itch because I just haven't been able to enjoy drinking chocolate milk in so long. So that is good. That is good. And now I'm going to feed my sourdough starter, and then I'm gonna get started on my tasks because I just want to get everything. I just want to get it done. I just want to get it done and over with so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And we can move on and enjoy relaxing my day off. Okay, I know I said that I was going to record more today and be more entertaining, but I haven't. But I have gotten things done. And so I will show you what I've done. I also am making another latte because I want one. And I need to wash my hair and I need something to get me through that because I just really don't feel like it. So I'm gonna make the Teddy Graham latte that went viral, I don't know, it was all over my TikTok. I don't know if it was viral or not. I really need to get better at prepping before I start filming these because then I have to like go all around my kitchen to grab all of my stuff. Anyways, I did get some stuff done. I did kind of move some stuff around and I do have a better idea of what I need. I also need Chase to come home and do a few things for me. I need him, okay, let's back up. We bought a bed frame off of Facebook Marketplace, and it is literally 4 inches off of the ground. Like, it is so low. So I bought bed risers, 6-inch bed risers, to bring it up. And then also now we have space to store stuff under the bed because it's a 1-bedroom apartment in the city of Chicago. Space is limited. Also, I know the lighting is bad. You're in my cabinet and this is all I can do, okay? Anyways, storage is limited when you live in a 1-bedroom apartment in the city. So I need under the bed storage. But what I did not account for was the fact that I have a king size bed. So I got 4 risers, 1 for each corner, but I didn't realize that there was 2 like support posts in the middle of the bed. And so right now we just have a bunch of books stacked underneath to like hold them up so we don't like damage the bed frame, and we can still sleep on it, and like the bed can still be up high. It's 10 inches off the ground, it's not very high. And so I ordered more bed risers. It's a set of 4, but we're only gonna use 2 of them. And I need Chase to put those on the posts underneath the bed. I just need him to switch them out. So that way that's dealt with. And then I can start putting things under the bed. I don't wanna put things under the bed just to have them taken out so he can do that and then put things back. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. So I need him to do that. He's at work, so he can't do that. I also went through and gathered everything that was in the living room into piles that are a little bit more manageable. I have a pile of things that I need him to go through. I have a pile of things that I need to unpack and figure out where I want them. And I have a pile of things that we need to go through together to figure out what we're gonna do with. And so I did get some stuff done. I also decided that I was done being productive, and I sat on my couch and I read the Love on the Brain for 3 hours. So now I did wash the towels and the bath mat. And I know that it's a passive task, but I'm counting it. I'm counting it as a success. So now I'm going to make this latte. Here's my little cup. These Bon Maman glasses, little jars, perfect for my espresso shots. But now I'm gonna make this latte. I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next. Honestly, I don't even know. I think I'm at a standstill until Chase gets home. So I didn't mean to be boring, but it's really hard to like set up the camera when I'm unpacking because I have a very like almost ADHD approach where I like go over here and then I go over here and then I go over here and I go over here, and I'm like going through stuff and I'm like, oh, this is trash, this is junk, this is this is that, and I'm just like everywhere. So there's no like good way for me to like set up my camera and capture that, you know? That's okay. It's fine. So yeah, that's really all I got. Hopefully I'll film more fun things, more cool fun things. That'd be nice. Good morning. Welcome to Friday. I'm making cinnamon rolls. These were on sale at the grocery store this week, so I got them. And I've got nothing to do today, so I figured I'd make some cinnamon rolls. I've got the laundry going. It's incredibly loud, I'm sure, but pretty chill day today. I need to edit because my vlog that I want to post tomorrow is not even close to being done. Some of these like really like to pop before, like as I'm taking the wrapper off, but this one was fine. Anyways, pretty chill day today. We don't have any I don't have any plans during the day, and we don't have any plans tonight. So it'll just be relaxing and getting some stuff done around the house and editing my video. Oh my goodness. Okay. Last night was really nice. We went and saw the hotel everybody was staying at, which is really nice. Hung out at the hotel bar a little bit. And then we went to dinner and had some really yummy pasta. And then we walked home. It was actually really chilly yesterday, which was shocking. It's been in like the 80s and 90s, but yesterday it was like 50 or 60. Like, it was actually really chilly. So it was obviously not ideal, but like, it wasn't the end of the world. So today I need to edit. Right now I'm doing Sudoku on my couch while I'm watching YouTube. But I will eventually start editing. And then I'm also reading Love on the Brain for my Allie Hazelwood blog. So I'm gonna see if I probably, let me look. I might be able to finish that today. I might try and finish it today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This just in. Breaking news. I will put off anything. I will procrastinate anything for no reason. I don't even not want to edit. I just need to edit and thus don't want to. So I've been sitting here. I think I edited for like maybe 20 minutes, and then I was like, I have unopened Snapchats from my friends, and so I was like, I need to watch that, and I can't multitask. So I didn't, and so then I watched all my Snapchats, replied, and then I scrolled on TikTok for an hour. Anyways, I'm gonna go change the laundry around. I think this is my last load that I need to do. I'm washing one shirt because it is a very bright color. And then once that is washed and dried, then all of my laundry will be done and I can fold that later. So I'm gonna switch that around. My Target order just got here, so I'm gonna go get that. And then I'm going to sit my butt down on this couch. I'm gonna edit my vlog. I don't even know why I don't want to do it. I don't know why. I literally have nothing else to do. Like, I haven't been putting it off for a reason. I've been putting it off for the love of the game. Okay, we're back. Target haul. So I ordered this today specifically because I wanted a Dr. Pepper. So I got a Dr. Pepper. I'm not gonna put that there. I don't have a coaster. And then I also, can you back up? Got 5 Apple Crisp Ollipops because I just like to have them in the fridge. Because I really don't like drinking water by itself, and so I try and have better options available. So I have liquid IV on hand, water obviously, and I try and keep a couple Ollipops so at least it's not a Dr. Pepper, it's like something a little bit better. So I bought 5 of them. And then I also got, this is the exact same scratcher she currently has, that I got Mitchell another scratcher. It's just the Boots and Barkley one. It comes with catnip. I have never given her catnip. I've given her like catnip treats, but I don't like loose sprinkle it. Especially with the dog, I don't really want to mess with that because he would eat it. He would eat it. And then I got another lotion. This is my favorite lotion. It's the EOS Fresh and Cozy scent. I don't really love vanilla heavy scents on myself. Like, I like a vanilla candle or like the smell of vanilla extract, but I don't like when my lotion smells like vanilla. I don't really like very like super sweet scents on myself. And the coconut waters one is good, but I don't always want to smell like a tropical vacation. So this is my favorite one, and I have to actually cut open. I have one of these right now. This is like the 4th time I've bought this. I have the one I have right now. I need to actually cut open and like scoop out the lotion that's left in it, because if you have used these lotions before, you know that the pump just stops working midway through the bottle. So I'm gonna put everything in the way. You can hear the washers going. I switch things around. I'm gonna put everything away, and I'm going to edit. I don't know why I do this to myself.